a biological man, a man with a penis, does not belong in women's bathrooms, gyms, showers, or any place where we deserve the expectation of privacy and safety. It is not right, and we cannot stand for this. How dare any elected official make a law removing protection for women and children's rights?
Press conference there, the latest part of the story that we've been tracking here at Newsmax, a viral confrontation between the woman that you just saw speaking, she's only going by Angel, just the first name, and employees at a spa where a transgender customer exposed his male genitalia to women and girls in the female facilities. Angel joins us now to talk about this. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Rob, for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. So, you know, we saw the encounter that happened where you went up and you called out the people at the front for allowing this to happen. But just kind of take me through how exactly this went down. What happened that day?
Sure. Just like, you know, most women, we like to go to the spa to relax, enjoy our time. And on this particular evening, I visit the Wee Spa in Los Angeles, California, and I decided to take a nap. After my nap, I wanted to go get some water. And as I was walking towards the double doors, I felt like what I saw, I was questioning my whereabouts. I felt like I was zapped into the men's locker room. I started to come to my senses that no, I'm not in the men's locker room. There's women here still, but what's before me, crossing my path, headed to the jacuzzi, is a man. I'm gonna say it again, a full-on man with his penis, his genitals exposed, and still blood flow, as if he had an erection. And I could not believe what I was seeing, what I was witnessing. I had my towel wrapped around the bottom half of my body, but my top part was exposed. And with the smaller towel, I began to cover myself up. And I noticed
Yeah, do you think that, I mean, this is allegedly does anything indicate that this was actually a transgender female, or was this potentially just a guy taking advantage of these ridiculous rules and just walking over to the girls' side for a little fun?
You know, we just need to get real, okay?
Yeah.
I don't care what name you want to call it. A man is what I saw. I know what a man looks like. I'm a grown woman.
Yeah.
He had a penis, testicles hanging there. No sign. If he was a transgender, then they would be cut off. I'm sorry, it wouldn't be there. But it was a man. Not only was grown women there, young girls was there. Think about fathers. I don't think they would want their young daughters witnessing that.
I don't think anybody wants to witness that, to be honest with you. What do you make of all this? I mean, what the hell? I mean, you're just like me on this thing. I mean, what is happening? You know, I get it. People have whatever confusion, stuff like that, gender stuff. But I think putting all of this together at a spa or in a bathroom is not the right answer. I would say you agree with that wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly, it's going to bring in confusion and chaos.
Yeah.
Women need to be women, female women. From the time you are born through the mother's womb, you're identified as a female by your genital, by your anatomy. And then you become a woman, which is developed female. You can't change that.
All right.
We need to do something to make.
Yeah. No, I know you're going to continue fighting this. We'll see what develops from this story. I knew this would be an interesting conversation. It didn't disappoint. Angel, thank you so much for the time. If anything develops, if you file suit, anything like that, keep us posted.
We will.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.